guys, welcome back to the channel. Back with another video on the H2. Again, trying it for like the third time, going to the shop to change the battery. First time I had to reschedule, second time I got there and they had the wrong battery. So third time is a charm, right? Or no, first time I didn't have to reschedule. First time I was there, but they didn't even have the battery. And second time they did have the battery, but it was the wrong one. So yeah, third time is a charm, right? I was really hoping that there would be no traffic. I went a little earlier today, but clearly that is not the case. So here we are, back at it. So yeah, I mentioned in the last video that according to what people are saying in the codes, someone said, I think I saw someone's comment saying that when the ESD light, the electronic steering dampener light comes on, usually your battery's starting to go out. When I went to the shop last time, we did test the battery and the charging system. The charging system was fine. The battery was good. It read like 12 something, 12 and a half or something like that, but that was after a ride. So he said usually it's supposed to be like at like 13ish. So it's not like the battery's done. Obviously you guys saw, like, it's starting normal, everything is kind of like fine with it, but like I guess last time it died because I used my high beams for a long time because the road I was in was dark and I was trying to learn from my crash mistakes. So yeah, we're just gonna go replace the battery with a better battery. So we're kind of like 2-in-1, like replacing the old, the battery that's starting to go out, and also get like a newer, lighter battery. It's an anti-gravity lithium. I haven't seen an exotic on the road in a while. I don't know why, unless it's that meets. I used to see them all the time around here. It is definitely not easy making content 5 times a week. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, because YouTube wasn't notifying you or whatever, I do make videos 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. A cop over there. I wonder if he pulled over someone or there's an accident. Okay, this is not bad. We're going at a good pace. Oh, definitely pulled over someone. Wee woo, number one bullshit guy. Also, I think I mentioned last time how like the throttle was really aggressive, and I wanted to change it because when I go over bumps and I'm cruising, the bike just like kind of like cuts power and is all jerky. But honestly, whatever, it's an H2. I want to keep it aggressive. I'm very indecisive about this, but I thought about it. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of traffic here, but I don't really want to be riding this bike as much during traffic. I'm riding it a lot right now because it needs stuff to get done for it, fixing it at all. But after that, I'm really not going to be riding this bike as much unless I'm doing like a group ride or going to a car meet, or you know, something that's like not just commuting. So figured the aggressive throttle is actually kind of fun and it'll be nice to keep. Even on bumpy roads like this, it's not that fun. It's not jerky when you're like kind of on the throttle. It's only when you're like kind of holding constant, like right now when you go at these bumps. How you doing?
What up, what up?
Third time is a charm?
Yes, third time is the charm.
Who knew a battery replacement would take 3 days? How are you doing? Should I bring the bike like here?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a 4, I believe.
The little cute piece comes off.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to add one of them to like R1.
There we go. And I think it's a 4.
Might be a 5.
Yep, 5. The expert, the H2 expert over here. You did rebuild a full H2. That was totaled. So this is the old shitty battery. Not shitty, probably just old. This is not a shitty battery, it's just probably old, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, one 5 years ago.
Actually?
6 years ago.
Holy. I mean, shit, it survived if this is the OEM one. This is a pretty big battery comparison to like the R1 and all that.
Battery from my phone.
Battery change, the most complex hard job ever. It's probably gonna be like 5 seconds, just a couple clips.
It's already been 3 days, man.
I know, right? It's been 3 days for this.
Stay charged?
Huh?
Did it stay charged?
Yeah, it was fine.
It was great.
Yeah, I think that day, it must have because I ran the high beams for a while. But even though I was right, it was just super dark. Wow, new battery.
It is, you just gotta fuck with it.
Let me see how heavy the other one is. How heavy do you think this one is? Like 2 pounds?
Yeah, not that. If that.
Whoa, this is definitely more.
Like 8.
8, 9 pounds? Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this heavy. God damn.
God damn!
Whoops.
Break the shop while you're here.
Bada bing, bada boom. Woo. Vroom vroom. And just like that, it's done. We will see if the issue comes back. Oh my god. Don't even. Your bike is so obnoxious. I miss the sound of your bike.
I do.
I do. Those shifts? Bah, bah. I remember. Soon, hopefully. We will see now if the issue. Do you think if I did run the high beams again while riding?
No, it'll be fine. You're supposed to test charging voltage with a high beam on.
Okay, so I'm gonna ride with the high beam on the way back.
That's good.
Okay, this is a legit one. Hopefully the issue doesn't come back, because if it does, then
Mine's been in my bike for 3 years.
yeah, it should be fine. I mean, the bike was starting fine even with that old one. So can you like take a look at the sensor? I started it, and when it went to gear, it just died. I just had to like kick it and kick it again.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That's what actuates the sensor, but it looks like it can come off. So let me tighten that screw in the machine.
Okay. Awesome. Let's test it out. A little bit in a rush today, so I couldn't hang out with the boys. And apparently the GoPro just stopped filming, so hopefully I got some clips, even though you guys don't need to see how a battery needs to be replaced. But yeah, good day for the H2. 2 simple fixes. Tested out the battery a few times, it started perfectly fine. We'll run it with the high beams like we did last time to see if it's gonna die later on. When I go home, I'll like start it again and see if it's gonna be good or not, you know. And also we fixed the whole sensor issue. It wasn't actually the sensor. As I I figured. Like when I did the audible repair, there was like one bolt that wasn't like probably like all the way in, and the thing that like checks where if the kickstand is up or down wasn't like tying all the way, and that was causing like the startup issue. 2 easy fixes. We kind of dissolves like the actual issues the issue had, which is the kickstand, as you guys saw a couple times. So if I had the bike in neutral pretty much and tried to start it, it would start, and then as soon as I put it into first gear, it dies because it thinks the kickstand is still down. So that issue is resolved. The battery seems good, like it turned it off and started a few times, and it was starting really fast, cranking really good. It's a brand new battery, so it should be good, and it's way lighter. I don't know if the GoPro died, but this battery is about 2 pounds, and the old OEM battery is like 8 to 9 pounds. So technically we saved like over 5 pounds. Just with a battery swap. So I guess for those that are like very crazy and about racing and they want to have the lightest and most powerful bike, nice cat. That's a very easy way to save like at least 5 pounds. So the more you know. I knew it's gonna be, the lithium is like lighter, but I didn't know. I thought like the OEM is like probably like 5 pounds and the lithium is like 2 or 3, so like 2-3 pound difference, but which still makes a difference on a bike. But a little over 5 pounds is definitely more than what I expected. So yeah, I'm glad the fixes were easy. Now I gotta rush back home because I have something that I'm late for. My clock got reset because we replaced the battery, so I don't even know what time it is. Great. Ay, Prius. Why is everyone cutting me off today? I see a Ferrari up ahead. Oh, a nice one. I'm a Lamborghini guy, so I'm not as familiar with Ferraris, but this is definitely one of the new ones. Is that an SF90? I don't think so. Oh, and a McLaren. Whatever it is, it's nice. This McLaren is blacked out. There's no way you can see through that tint. There has to be something going on, because there's, well, we saw 3 exotics in traffic. Just casual. They must be going for a meet or something, because usually like you never see them on a weekday in traffic, like very rarely, especially on the freeway. Thank you, sir. There's a sheriff over here, so we're just gonna go the speed limit. Get an exhaust ticket right now. That's why everyone slowed down. I was wondering, I was like, why did everyone just slow down so much all of a sudden? Because there was an undercover sheriff on the road. that's pretty much it for today's video. I know this video has been dragged very much because I don't know, like the thing with bikes is sometimes it's like a small issue that turns out to be like major and not as small as you expect. And sometimes, like today, I honestly thought it was going to be a bigger issue. I was trying to be hopeful and say that it's just the battery, just because it was odd for me that it died after our ride. But thankfully it was just that the sensor, we thought we needed to replace either the auto blooper sensor was faulty or the kickstand sensor. So that's what we thought we had to do, and luckily it was just like a super easy fix. Just needed that bowl or whatever thing that like kind of lets the bike know if the kickstand is up or down. Just tighten that up so that it's doing the correct readings, and that was it. Gladly, it was easy fix, nothing major with the H2, because I don't know about y'all, but it's a little painful when your bikes break, you know, hurts the soul. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. I think like 90% of my viewers aren't subscribed, which is like insane. That's a lot of people. So please hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and if you are, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Sorry I'm not replying to as many comments. It's been very hectic. I've been very busy with like life, and a lot of things are coming up. I'm doing my best to stay consistent with the videos as I promised you guys. So I appreciate all the support and all the people that subscribe and like and comment. Other than that, peace out, ride safe, and thanks again for watching.